All right, let's start with closing your eyes, and we'll connect with our breath first. So start just by exhaling out all the air, and then take a deep inhale and follow the inhale all the way to the top. And when you get to the top of the inhale, pause for a few moments, and then exhale out all the air and follow that exhale all the way to the end. Take a mini pause in your own time. Same thing again. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. And inhale. Pause. Exhale out all the air. Do that once more on your own. Exhale out all the air. And now we're going to add some counting in. So when it's time, we're going to inhale for 4, pause for 4, exhale for 8. When you're ready, exhale out all the air to begin. And inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll do that twice more. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can continue breathing on your own at your own pace. And we're going to start by picturing something that you want for your future. It can be anything. If you already have it figured out, start picturing that, picturing what it looks like. If you don't, I really want to encourage you to find something, but dream big. Like, it doesn't even have to feel like it's in the realm of possibility or reality, but don't hold yourself back. And then I want you to imagine yourself living in that future. So the picture that you have in your mind, insert yourself in there and play it out and see what happens. Where are you going? What are you doing? Who are you talking to? What sort of things are happening around you? Imagine that you're living that future right now in your mind's eye. Notice all the little details. Now we're going to start incorporating our 5 senses into this so that we can get our body on board with our mind. So first, in this image, Use your eyes like you've been doing and just take stock of what you see. What do you notice? If you're ready, you can move on to what you hear. What sort of sounds are happening in this future? Maybe you dream of having a house by the ocean and you can hear the waves crashing. Maybe your dream involves working with people and people are expressing their gratitude or telling you how awesome they think you are. Maybe you're being interviewed by Oprah. You can hear Oprah. Next, we're going to move on to touch. And feel free to go at your own pace. If you got to spend more time really like playing out what you hear, follow that. If you're ready to move on to the sense of touch, think about what it feels like. What sensations do you notice? Could just be the clothes that you're wearing, or if you're sitting, standing, moving. If you've got the beach house by the ocean, maybe it's the ocean breeze. Maybe it's somebody giving you a handshake, congratulating you on an accomplishment. Or drinking champagne, toasting your achievements. What sort of physical sensations are involved in this? Next, we'll move on to your sense of smell. Are there any scents involved with this? Maybe you're getting a brand new car and it's the new car smell. Or connecting with an old friend. If you don't think there's any smells associated with this, maybe you can create one, like the smell of a perfume or an essential oil or a fireplace. That way we can really engage all the senses and bring that body along. Moving on to taste. Maybe it is that champagne or a celebratory meal. Maybe there are no tastes involved in this either. See if you can find something. Now that your body is connected with your mind for this meditation, really turn inward and see if you can identify how it feels to be living out this future. Because right now while you're doing this, Your body doesn't know that this isn't what's really happening. It doesn't know that it's only happening in your mind. Your body thinks it's happening in reality. So how are you feeling? See if you can find words or just ways to identify it. And I want you to identify too, how are you living your life differently in this future that you're creating right now? In this image, you know that what you want to happen is happening, is coming true. Fear doesn't get to have a say in this at all because it is happening. So what are you doing differently, knowing that there's no fear and that you can have anything you want? Maybe you're more confident. Maybe you take more risks. Maybe you spend less time working. Maybe you spend more time working. Maybe you just breathe easier. You're more relaxed. You trust God, the universe, your source, fully. Think too about how you're going to live your life differently, knowing that this is going to happen. Let's say you knew this was a guarantee. Once we're done with the meditation, what do you want to do differently? Because in order to bring this into your reality, you need to walk around acting like it's a sure thing and that it's going to happen. So we don't need to wait for it to happen in order to feel these feelings. You can feel these feelings now. We're going to take another minute just to picture anything else you need to picture. Really soak up the amazing feelings that come along with this experience. Now what I want you to do is I want you to put this image with everything that you've created, all the feelings, put it into a little bubble in front of you, and then release it, kind of like a little hot air balloon, and allow God, the universe, source, to organize it in a way that's perfect for you. It's not your job to figure out how this is going to happen. It's your job to release it to God and trust that it will happen. Knowing that God, the universe, source, can organize this way better than you could ever do. And God doesn't need your help organizing it. It does need you to trust. And finally, before we end, find gratitude. Thank God, Universe, Source for organizing this, for helping you achieve your dreams. Express gratitude in your mind as if it's already happened. Thank the universe for all the little signs that you're going to see along the way that are reassuring you that this is going to happen, that you are being taken care of. Have gratitude that even if it feels like you can't see things happening, that you know that below the surface, changes are happening every day. That you're being prepared for your dream, even if you don't recognize it. And take one more breath in, nice and deep. Fill up the lungs, expand the belly. Hold, 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 and open mouth, exhale. In your own time, you can start to move the body a little bit. Maybe wiggle the fingers and toes. Touch the thumb along the pads of your fingers. And then bring your hands together in the prayer format in front of you. Rub your hands back and forth. Create some heat. Place your left hand over your heart and your right hand over your heart. And just say a thank you to yourself for taking the time to do this and to focus on what you want to create in your life. And in your own time, you can open your eyes.